I'm here with my buddy Paul Mickley from Navionics, and Paul and I, we've done a lot of fishing over the years, man, but
Yes, we have. Always a great time.
never here in the Florida Keys, right?
No, one of my favorite places down here. Absolutely love it here.
Well, we're here at Hawks Cay Resort in Duck Key,
Correct.
and it's what, about 2/3, 3/5 of the way down the Keys.
If you want to be that specific, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, more than half. And we're talking about some world famous tarpon fishing. That's what the target species is. Little windy today. We'll see when we get out there, but forecast wind, possible rain, but they say the tarpon are around.
Yeah, they're here. Should be quite a few fish, and you're right. It's a little windy today, so I brought my boat down so we can get out there and brave the seas and see if we can catch a good tarpon today.
Well, you got the new rig, we got the tackle, we got the bait. We just need a little bit of lady luck. What do you think?
Let's go get them.
Get all set up and let's get out there. Sounds good, man. Wow. That is a fish of a lifetime. Here we go, boy. Wow, that thing is a monster. They fight hard, don't they?
Look at that magnificent fish.
Look at the size of that fish.
There he is again.
The color is incredible. Oh, there we go.
The Real Fishing Show with Bob Azumi.
Big old Great Lakes smallmouth. That is a big rainbow trout, Chris. Nice double header. Whoa.
Nice jump.
Yeah. All right. That is a monster smallmouth. Man, that is so cool. Another one. There we go. The biggest pike I've ever caught in my life. Look at that chunk. Well, that's what we're talking about.
Real Fishing is sponsored by Mercury, #1 on the water, and Mystic Lubricants.
On the Real Fishing Show, we make catching fish like this a possibility.
Tarpon's on him on. Bob, tarpon! Pick it up! Reel, Bob, reel! Reel! Pick up. Loose it.
Oh, he's off.
Oh, what happened, Bob?
I think the hook pulled.
All right, there he is.
Oh, nice.
It's a shark. Shark. Not too high. Make sure you can take drag. Remember, you only got 60 liter. That's a shark. Let's see if you can get him away from the bridge. I'm not pulling anchor on the shark. You're gonna have to manhandle.
Oh, it's a tarpon.
You still got him?
Oh, he's off. How did that happen? He did not.
He didn't let you know he was a tarpon at all. He acted just like a shark,
It
shaking
was
his
going
head.
slow, right?
Slow, swimming away like a shark. Oh well.
Well, you know what? You win a few, you lose a few, but that's what fishing down here is all about. You do not land all the tarpon. That's a guarantee, right?
And we were just talking about one going through the bridge too. Fish on. Let's wait.
Now, this is going pretty steady.
Yeah, that looks like something interesting. All right, you know what? Let's go chase this thing.
Yeah? Uh-oh. Okay.
See what we got. Got something on.
I don't think this is a tarpon. There's no,
It's acting like a shark. So we're gonna just drift back and see. I'm pretty sure that's a big old shark, Bob. You're gonna get a little pre-arm workout here in a minute.
You're thinking shark, I'm thinking shark. Either that or it's the laziest tarpon in the Florida Keys. What do you think?
I'm going shark. Well, I'm gonna have you walk up to the bow here
Okay.
so I can turn the boat. So I'll head on up to the bow.
Okay.
Keep that rod high.
This thing's got a little bit of weight to it.
Yeah, he looks like he's got some strength, whatever he is.
Yeah.
We'll go find out. I'm guessing it's a shark, but we're gonna go find out.
Well, one thing about fishing down here in Florida, folks, you never know what you're gonna catch. And we've lost a few tarpon already this morning.
All right, I'm gonna sit right here a minute, let you pull on it. Let's see what kind of shark we've got.
Yeah, this thing's got some weight to it.
It's either gonna be a bull or a nurse. We got 60 liter on that, so we got enough drag?
I mean, I can give it a little more, but
Well, if it's a nurse, we're gonna have to, because they don't like to come off the bottom.
no, this one has This one doesn't come very high up off the bottom.
I'm gonna try to pull him up against the current, so we try to plane him a little bit. See, you didn't like that. We got some color coming up, whatever he is. Oh, big nurse.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, we had the one we thought was a shark, and it jumps and it's a tarpon. I said, I'm not taking that chance again. Let's throw the anchor buoy and we'll see what this one is. So it's a good warm up.
Yeah. Well,
they got to eat too.
there we. Oh yeah. Look at that thing up on the surface.
Big old nursey.
How big do you think that one is?
Oh, he's 6 foot. Yeah, they get their heads down there. They get a little more motivated.
And just the sheer size and weight of them makes it a little interesting.
Oh yeah.
I
mean, they do get a bad rap, but they'll sit there and hurt you.
Yeah, I
They
think.
pull, they get a lot of weight, they stay on the bottom. 6 foot, maybe 6.5.
He's got a wide body on him too. So what's an average size nurse shark?
About this.
Yeah, about
6, 7. Yeah, they get, I mean, I've had them 9, 10 feet here while you're tarpon fishing. As soon as I get that leader, I'm gonna try to grab him. He probably will break off, but all right, I'm gonna pull up on him, Bob. Might lose him here, but we're gonna try. See if we can end your pain and torment.
A lot easier when you put tension on the line instead of me, Paul.
Oh, this braid is slick.
Oh wow.
The braid is slick.
They leathery the skin or soft?
No, it's leathery.
Leathery?
Come here.
Oh, you're getting a good workout, Paul.
Sure, why not?
I could grab those kudas if you want.
Yeah, if you want to, I'll try to pop it out. Oh, look at the other hook that's in him.
Is there
He's
another
got a
hook?
couple hooks in him. Yeah. He's been chowing down. See the other hook in him? Let's see if we can just cut him off. Oh!
Got it?
Nope, that's all right. We'll break him off right there.
Alrighty.
Okay, there's a little
Woo.
warm up.
Okay, warm up. We need something faster, but not heavier.
I think you go both.
I'll just take faster and more acrobatic. Even smaller will work. That's a good workout. Hey folks, stay tuned. We'll be right back fishing down here in the Florida Keys after this.
Coming up,
Nice solid
There.
fish.
Nice.
80-pound fish.
Hawks Cay Resort is a true destination resort located in the Florida Keys. And we are primarily focused on families. I have a great children's club. We have a spa. We have 6 restaurants on site, as well as 5 swimming pools. And then there's absolutely every activity you can imagine for kids, teens, adults, and couples and families.
Start the engine, Bob. Engine.
Yep.
Now go backwards. Go backwards.
Okay. Good,
Okay,
Paul?
reel the rod in. Yep, reeled in. Thank you. You're good.
Pretty nice one.
Good fish. All right, so Bob, what I'm gonna do, as soon as we get past this piling, is I'm gonna work my way to the bow.
Yep.
So I'm gonna walk up your starboard here,
Okay.
and we're gonna get on him on the bow.
Sounds good, boss. You tell me what to do here.
All right. Okay, spin me right.
Feel like a good one, Paul?
Good fish. Take a nice line.
Taking lots of line, dude.
All right, let him run.
I think that's
All right, let's turn towards him. I want it to
Okay.
let him wear out a little bit.
this good angle, or you want to stay on
You're
the other
good.
side?
I got him turned. If you chase them when they run, you don't put any heat on them. So I want it to just wear himself out a little bit.
You want me to stay on the right of them or
You're
not?
doing good right here.
Cool thing is this is real team fishing here, and you know, I haven't done a lot of tarpon fishing. I've done a little bit over the years, but you know, obviously when you get a fish on,
Neutral.
in neutral, and it's important to be watching where his line is. Paul says, you know, you want your line out a bit, obviously not right under the boat. Back a bit or
No,
forward?
you're good. Stay right there.
So have you got a glimpse of him yet, Paul?
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
Yeah, how big you figure?
I'm not sure yet. 80?
Nice. This one doesn't want to jump, huh?
No, he's staying down.
I think he's still got a lot of fight left in him, you?
Yeah, he's not ready. Getting close. Nice solid
There.
fish.
Nice.
80-pound fish. Ew. Now see the point, Bob?
Yes, I
You
saw
always
that.
reach out.
You're not bowing, you're pointing.
No bowing, point. So what I'm gonna do, Bob, when he gets tired out enough, do you want to grab him or you want me to grab him?
I don't know. Maybe yeah, I could probably grab him. You know.
All right, let's give it a try. Why not? Go ahead and grab my gloves that are under your seat there.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful tarpon. Hard reverse.
I might let you glove them now that I remember how you wrap that line around your hand.
Yeah, it's up
So
to
we
you.
got 65-pound spider wire on that pen outfit there, so it's pretty heavy-duty line. Now, of course, the gloves are going to help prevent it from cutting through your hand when you grab the leader.
That's 80.
You're starting to wear them out.
Getting there. It's a fine line. We're only using 60 liter. So there's a fine line between how much pressure you put and not taking too long.
Now, you figure that fluorocarbon leader being invisible or under the water very helpful for these fish?
Oh, for sure. That's fish. That's every bit of 80. Carefully grab that leader. Nice and easy. Don't hold too tight. Thumb them.
No.
Reach in there.
No.
Careful on that leader. Hold them with 2 hands. Let go of the leader once you get them with your thumb.
Yep. The hard thing is you got to get your thumb around that big snoot of his.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he's got quite a big lower jaw. He's just not the same size of bass I've been catching.
Bob, if you're catching bass this size,
I should enter every tournament in the world.
exactly. Yep.
Oh,
All right, there you go. So reach in there with authority. Grab them. Open it up. Shove in there.
gotcha.
2 hands. 2 hands.
Yeah.
Hang on to them.
Okay. We.
Atta boy.
Whoa.
Oh, maybe not.
It's unbelievable because I got to put a thumb on either side of the hook. It's
Yeah,
right.
I know. That's a good solid fish to try to grab. All right, Bobo, ready?
Yes, sir.
There we go. We wore him out a little more for you now.
Okay.
Now you got him. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's tired.
Oh man, it's unbelievable how when his jaw is closed, Paul.
Yep. Oh, I know. You got to force it open. Force it open with a thumb. Then you get with the other hand. There you go. You got your hand away from that hook?
Yeah, sorta.
Sorta.
I got him.
You got him? All right.
Yeah, you can pop the hook out easy,
All right, I'm
actually.
going to put the rod right here. All right, you got him tight? I'm
Yep,
gonna
you
kick
can
this
see where
drag
he's
way
hooked
back.
right there.
That way if he runs.
We're good.
Okay, got the pliers.
You just twist it out there nice and easy.
Yep.
It'll come right out. You do it there.
Easy.
Yeah, there you
Atta
go.
boy. That was easier.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bob. You've done this
Okay.
before. Is this your second tarpon?
Hey, easy now. Hey, you catch one, you're a pro. Check this out. Okay. Oh, look at that. Whoa.
And off he goes.
Oh, no,
grab
I
him,
got
grab
him.
him. Got him?
Oh, there he goes. He's swimming now. It's gone. All right.
All right.
Good job,
Nice
Paul.
boat driving.
Awesome.
Coming up,
Whoa. Coming up.
let's take a look down under with this week's Fish Eye View, sponsored by Mercury, #1 on the water. At one time, the only way to catch steelhead was bottom bouncing. It wasn't until 1970 that someone first attempted to float fish for them. The method immediately produced spectacular results. To this day, it remains the #1 technique for catching these great fish. It's all about keeping bait in the strike zone, while drifting naturally with the current and staying above rocks that eat up time and tackle. That said, it's a mystery why so many experts allocate too much distance between float and bait, causing things to dredge along bottom. Fact is, steelhead prefer to hit a target and at eye level or slightly above. When it comes to terminal tackle, most overdo things. Too large a float, a necklace of weights, swivels, and so on. You could eat lunch or catch a couple in the time it takes them to retie. In our experience, it's best to simplify. Up to 4 sinkers at most. Instead of a weak point, spool up with leader material. To get the most out of every drift, make that float work harder for you. Drag it to stall out a drift and wave bait in their faces. Experiment fearlessly by exercising that float even more. It may look ridiculous, but who could argue with success?
Remember, if he jumps, you need to point.
Point. Okay.
That's a pretty good fish. That might be the biggest we've hooked.
Oh, put the pressure on.
I don't know what.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it's not. Never mind.
That's a nice one. Hey, that looked like a pretty nice tarpon to me. So, with the circle hook, when you point, it's harder for them to throw, is it?
No, it doesn't matter on circle or straight hook. It's just that when they jump, they have such a head shake that, you know, you don't pull back, because if you pull, you rip it out of them. All right, I'm just gonna keep in front of you here. I'm gonna run down the bank a little bit with the current for you.
Oh, big time run right now.
I see it. Keep me posted. I don't think he's gonna make it to that piling. We'll keep an eye on him though. Let him run a second. Wear himself out. No sense chasing him. There, he slowed down. Now we'll get on him. Let him work the drag in the boat versus us being nice.
You know, I'm not superstitious, so I'm gonna say, so far it looks like it's hooked pretty good.
Uh-huh.
So far.
So far.
Coming around. He's right.
Straight down. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, he's not too far away.
I'll let you work him.
Coming up.
Point!
Okay, I was a little slow on the point again.
He's running good. Let him burn out a little.
You gotta love it when they're way away from the bridge like we got right here.
Good. The only thing you gotta worry about out here is
Now, what kind of shark would eat these? Hammerheads?
hammerheads and bull sharks primarily, especially in this dirtier water.
One thing about it with these rods, though, you can put a lot of pressure on them as long as everything's adjusted properly. Okay, it's just below the surface there.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Whoa, coming up.
Point!
That is so funny to give a fish slack line when he jumps. This one has definitely given us our money's worth today, that's for sure.
Yeah. He has got an attitude.
Okay, he's pretty much straight down now.
Okay, I'm gonna spin the boat. Try to pull him to the left, Bob.
Okay.
There you go. Just kind of lean on him a little. Whichever way he wants to go, make him go the other. Okay, try to turn him, Bob. Turn his head. There you go. Break his spirit.
How deep's the water here, Paul?
Probably about 15 feet right here.
15, okay. You got enough depth. Oh, there he is, coming up. Look at that thing.
Bow around, there you go. He's feisty.
Look at that.
So Bob, this is kind of like walleye fishing up north, isn't it?
Pretty much. Yeah, a little bit extended fight on these, but very similar to catching a big boot. I mean a walleye. Look at that thing.
Attaboy. See how he's starting to turn now? You're wearing him out. That's what we want. Nice and tired.
He's getting
Now
tired.
turn him right.
He's getting tired, so is the guy fighting him.
Coming up,
Sooner or later, one of them's gonna get hungry. All right, looks like he's about wore out.
It doesn't matter whether you're freshwater or saltwater fishing, finding the right spots are really key. And of course, finding the right structure is easier with Navionics mapping. And Paul, when it comes to finding those contour lines, the map shows it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, the map is really your guide to where the fish are feeding or where they're traveling. You know, I've got the wrap here on the boat showing contours, and what we did today with the tarpon is I found the area where there's some bars and a lot of current coming through. And where this current comes through is pulling the mullet, crabs, and shrimp off that bar. And then we anchored up right where that's dropping into a deep hole. So we sat with our bait sitting in that deep hole. So those tarpon, they were sitting there just waiting to feed. We're just pitching them the bait at the right place.
So you got the bridge, which is many bridges here in the Keys, and that funnels that water when the current's running and the tides are going in or out. It funnels the water through there. So if you got the right structure, it's like a double whammy, isn't it?
Exactly. If you're just on open flat, you're rolling the dice if he's going to roll on. But when you can really dial it in and say, hey, they're hanging in this hole and the bait's coming to them, they don't want to move. They want to sit there and just get fed.
Some flats on either side and a little trough.
Perfect.
And the next thing you know, you're into fish. Unbelievable how incredibly mirror-like the sides of these fish are when the sun catches them.
Whichever way he wants to go, I want you pulling the opposite. There you go. Now we're getting some ground on him.
It's such a waiting game, isn't it, Paul, on the bridge? Waiting for them to come by and eat a bait.
Yep, you just got to sit there and be patient. Sooner or later, one of them's going to get hungry. All right, looks like he's about wore out. Okay, turn him to the right. Keep your rod low. Just kind of work his head sideways. Might be able to get a shot at him here.
You know, I put that drag up pretty good. We do have a good leader on.
Turn him right. I wouldn't palm that.
I'm not palming.
I saw you palm that reel.
You saw me doing this to the reel, palming it with my fingers. I was actually just touching it. I wasn't really. So funny, isn't it, Paul, when you're, you know, just fishing for larger fish, everything has to be in sync, really, doesn't it? The drag,
Yep.
the line test you're using, the leader you're using. Obviously, your knots have to be good. Your hooks have to be in the fish's mouth good, but there's always that deal of having the rod loaded and the drag set properly during different times of the fight, right?
Yep, you've got to be prepared for a big fish. You want a big fish, you got to be ready for it. And turn them again. There we go. Now turn right. There you are. Just got to kind of walk the dog. Pull him right.
Yeah.
Yep. See, he wears out a little bit. Now spin him left. Turn right. There you go. Back to me. Almost.
He's getting tired.
Yep. Now left.
Okay.
Come here, fishy. Let him go.
They have got a tough mouth, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Just to get crack it open.
Yep. There we go. Good fish, Bob. All right, bring him to me. Come here, fella.
Okay, where's those pliers at? Paul's got his, is he hooked the bottom, Paul?
Yep, I got him good. Nope, he's hooked inside the mouth. Let's get those pliers.
Okay, I got him.
Now you have to reach in there. You see the hook?
Okay, let me find that line. I'll follow the line.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay, see it?
Yep.
Got it around his clipper here. Okay, now reach in.
There we are.
Got it. Nice.
Got her. All right.
Good fish, Bob, right there. Beautiful tarpon.
That is so cool.
Gave me a nice little whitewash and I grabbed them.
You know what? You smelled like mullet yesterday. You probably have a little bit of that scent left on you.
There he goes.
Woo! Now that's what I call real fishing right there, folks. Tarpon fishing in the Keys down here in Duck Key at Hawks Cay Resort.
Awesome.
Beautiful, man. Thanks a bunch, Paul, for inviting us down here. And you know, we've had a great stay at Hawks Cay. Wonderful place.
Beautiful place.
Fishing's only a few minutes away, or you could fish real close. I mean, we're only like a 5-minute boat ride, right?
Maybe.
Woo! You got to give it a try, folks. If you've never done it and it's on your bucket list, tarpon just jumped over here. If it's on your bucket list, you got to give it a try.
Real Fishing was sponsored by Mercury, #1 on the water, and Mystic Lubricants.
Let's size that baby. That thing's got some weight to it. Size that puppy right there. That is just wild. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the size of that thing. Wow.